What's up guys, it's me Useless Girl and I'm back with another Mass Effect 2 playthrough. If you like it, you know what to do. The pictures I take can be found on my Tumblr account, link in the description below. So after a previous exciting main mission on the creepy collector's ship, I want to continue with some side stuff. I think we can now. Starting with Miranda's loyalty mission, because I had decided that for the rest of this trilogy in my first playthrough, I would like her to be Shepard's love interest. We will see how that goes, and I really want Ted to record her loyalty mission. So let's go down to her office after upgrading some stuff and start her mission. I think that will take at least this video and maybe even the next one. Let's see if we can upgrade stuff. Damage protection. Yes, please. Tech damage. Yes, please. Heart shields. Have a lot of resources from mining the planets. Tech cooldowns. Yes, please. Why the hell not? Barrier. I'm gonna put this back. Okay, so nope. Why I am going that way? Any new messages?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. Shaman or not. He helped Grant with the rite of passage thing. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You are part of Grant's Grand, that's like his team or whatever, and you are his leader, so keep him alive. Here I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If you're going to survive as a people, we need your what ground Grant. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I will piss on your graves. Very lovely. Okay.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Well, basically, I don't know if I recorded that, but I don't think so. She was created by this really rich guy who she calls father. And she was like biologically and every way possible, upgraded, or I don't know. So, gene manipulation and all that stuff to be more resilient, more powerful, have better powers, and so on. And she ran away when she was young and went straight to Cerberus, of whom she knew through her father, who used to give Cerberus generous donations, because Cerberus basically stands for humanity and humanity's advancement, blah blah blah. So now we learn that she has a sister too.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
By the way, I don't know if you remember, but I told you about this guy who has like a 1-year-old daughter, and they were like in danger on a human colony, and Cerberus moved them back safely to Earth. So let's see what he has to say now.
I just got a message from my wife. I've been listening to my daughters giggle over and over.
That's so cute.
When this mission is over, I'm gonna give her the longest hug she's ever had.
Aww, that's so nice. I'm so happy for you, unnamed crew member. I'm happy your wife and baby are safe now from the collectors. Okay, let's go back up.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Yeah, I will do his loyalty mission to you off camera. He's not so important like Miranda. Okay, so I'm full on everything. Nice. No. Help Miranda. This is so useful that they list out what you can do in those galaxies. Okay, I will have a lot to discover. Ilium is a classic garden world developed to serve as entrepot between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abet this trade the normally stringent customs laws of councils based on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, Ilium is not an Asari world, it is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves of Noveria. Ilium is one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed in archaeology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. Ooh, 63 Celsius, that's like hell. We would boil. Okay, let's done. I'm dead at 35 and 6 Celsius as well. We have that kind of weather at the moment. I hate summer. Okay, so we are taking her and let's take him. It's been a while. Okay, 2 points. So, Zaid's expert combat knowledge increases his weapon damage even further. Or, his survival instincts increases his effective health. This is better. Didn't check Zaid's weapons.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Okay. Liara was my or Shepard's love interest in the previous game, kinda. Mm, that will be interesting to see her here.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nos Astra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nos Astra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Okay, so we are going to see the X.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nos Astra's most respected information brokers. Nos Astra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Oh, poor girl. I will break up with her.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Oh, this looks so cool. Let's take a picture. No, they don't cooperate. There you go. Okay. Picture taken. We save. Yes. And let's go.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near... Pardon me, I'm on a call.
25. Cell at 25.
No, you're not hearing... Excuse me.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Averia is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
This was nice. A little feedback on how the Arachnite Queen is doing. This place is awesome.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Ooh hoo hoo. Wow. I need that, yes, thank you. Oh, this looks cool. Melee damage, weapon damage, shield strength. I don't have too much money. I need this. Now I don't have money at all. Where does this lead us?
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of...
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sonic Antius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Okay, let's see the map. Okay, we just passed her office, I guess. This is like really dangerous, guys. Interesting design choice. Nothing. Oh, I miss loot lying around.
Intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between...
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
Wow. This place is weird.
That's the whole point. Danger means more...
No, she won't even talk to me. I don't know. She really has it in for humans. That might explain the damn
Corporate security, what a life. Regular breaks, regular paycheck. Still not worth it. Killing on salary's too easy. I have to work for every job I get. Makes me really look at the job. Makes me care who I'm hunting. Otherwise it's just another name on a piece of paper.
Nothing to declare? Move along.
Oh, we're very nice, very friendly.
You're Shepard. I don't know if you remember me. I was a colonist at Zoo's Hope on Pharos.
Yeah.
You saved us from that enormous Geth attack, and from the Thorian creature's control. Too many people died in the fighting for us to save the colony. It's still better than being a slave to the Thorian, though.
Where did the survivors go after Zoo's Hope shut down?
Most of us stayed together and went back to Earth. Run down, but familiar. We needed familiar faces. Exogeny pretty much left us alone. They just left with every bit of Thorian goop they could find.
What brings you to Ilium?
We've had health trouble, probably because of how the Thorian controlled us. We got a deal on some medical tests from a colonial survey group. But the contract had fine print that lets them perform more invasive procedures without our consent. I've talked to the representative, but she won't listen. I think she has a problem with humans.
Tell me more about the contract you signed to have these scans done.
Barria Frontiers offered to do medical scans for next to nothing. Said they'd just use anything interesting they found in us. But there's a line we missed about how if they find something, they can do follow-up procedures as they see fit, without our consent.
They can't actually force these procedures upon you.
This is Ilium. They have contracts for just about everything you can imagine. If we don't take the tests, they'll declare us in breach of contract. We can't afford the legal fees they could hit us with.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
We get these headaches, like we did when the Thorian was controlling us, and muscle twitches, nerve damage maybe. And sometimes we can feel each other. I can tell when someone nearby is in pain.
I'll talk to the survey group.
Really? Thanks. The sales rep is at the Barria Frontiers kiosk.
Okay, we will deal with this. First, I want to find... No. No.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes...
want to find the X.
permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use.
Would like to offer a
Our charge
clarification of
for
our
50
special
hours,
report
plus
on
overtime.
notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Ilium News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community. Or tolerate prejudice against any sapient species, and apologizes for any unintentional misstatements implying otherwise. Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Intensitech paid off my debt and helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years later...
Is she up there? I think so.
Servitude is the right career option for you. Remember, the only shame is in doing nothing.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive.
Oh.
With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Ho 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 ho. Hold it back, girl.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
Oh my god, this will make breaking up with her so bad. She like went to such length to bring him back. She really loves him. Damn! Oh my god, and she's so sweet. Now, not so sweet when it comes to her work, as we could see. But oh my.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Was it Shepard's or his friends?
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Okay. I am not straying from her. Eternity Lounge. Where is that? Eternity bar. Just doing this since we are already here. Justicar Samara, currently on Ilium for undisclosed business likely related to her position as a Justicar. As courtesy, Samara checked in with tracking officer Dara at the transportation hub upon arrival. Follow up, Dara may have more information on Samara's whereabouts. Dane, Krias, the Drell assassin, is on Ilium, apparently targeting businesswoman Nasana Dentia's. Prior to arrival, he spoke with a former Dentia's security expert named Serena. Follow-up, Serena is now employed in the local cargo transport level and may have information on Thane's current activities. Okay, so this place will give us a lot of missions, but we are focusing on Miranda's loyalty mission.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely
Nevertheless, Ilium News is pleased to offer a special report on the history and current politics of the...
Bachelor party.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
We'll figure it's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
I don't want to buy her.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Okay. Let's focus. Focus. Aha.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication. What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Sorry, just checking the time.
Thank
Okay.
you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Love these loading screen. Loading screens. Apparently I cannot talk English today. Okay, so let's take her with this. And who should we take? Let's go with her.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Interesting.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Get down! Watch for the drone!
Come on! Oh my god! The recoil is really bad on this.
Now you see me.
Whoa!
Enemy down! Eat it!
Oh my god! Of course, it walked away. Okay.
That one hit!
Okay, anything to loot? Give me loot. Give me loot. I need loot.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. Hip for you! Nice shot!
I know. Nothing. Let me just check the time. Okay, we still have a few minutes left.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Be a badass, please.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was.
Project.
Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Orion.
Right.
Okay guys, I think I will end this video here and we continue in the next one. Because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of shooting and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one. Goodbye and peace.